He lives in a $500,000 house or more. You have a Porsche. He has a Porsche. He has a slingshot. He has a Range Rover. He's out of the country right now, probably in a luxury hotel. I'm
All right.
seeing pictures of luxury handbags and stuff. Liquefy one of those.
Or do both of you swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Looks like we had a hearing back in June, and we were trying to find out about Social Security, and see if the child could receive a benefit. I did some temporary orders. Mr. Tatum, go ahead and proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the mother in this matter. Ma'am, can I get you to state your name for the record?
It's Aisha. It was Riles, but it's Aisha Coffee.
And the name of the child or children that we're here in reference to?
Tony Johnson.
All right. Is it your understanding that the child is currently receiving benefits from the father's Social Security?
Correct.
All right. Is that in the
What happens when a child support case suddenly turns into a question about wealth, luxury, and hidden financial resources? The mother claims the father owns expensive property, multiple high-end vehicles, and other assets that could potentially cover what he owes.
amount of $1,076 per month, which began on June 2025?
That's correct.
All right. In total, the child has received $18,084 from Social Security since June. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And the child is currently receiving state insurance. Is that correct?
Yes.
And is it your understanding that the father is receiving SSDI in the amount of $2,100 per month?
That's what he says. Yes.
All right. Based off of that information, the state will request that the father pays medical support in the amount of $63 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Yes.
And that child support beginning on October 1st, 2025 will be set at $0 per month based off of the outset for the Social Security. Are you in agreement to that as well?
Yes.
All right. The state has calculated child support arrears in this case in the amount of $24,167.08 before any credits are provided. Are you in agreement to the confirmation of the arrears and that amount?
Correct. Yes.
And the state will request, and you are in agreement to giving credit in the amount of $18,084 based off of the Social Security payments. Is that correct?
Absolutely. That's correct.
All right. And with the credits provided, the state will request a judgment in the amount of $6,083.08 to be paid at $80 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Yes.
And as it relates to the medical support arrears, the state has calculated medical support arrears with no credits in the amount of $130, to which the state will request that the father pays $10 per month towards that amount. Are you in agreement to that as well?
Yes.
And do you believe that the father has the ability to pay those?
The court then turns to the actual numbers. The child has received thousands in Social Security benefits, while the state calculates a much larger unpaid support balance before those benefits are credited. The proposed judgment ultimately drops to $6,838.
As provided, those amounts as provided?
Yes.
And why is that you believe that, ma'am?
Well, he has assets that he could liquidate and pay for their arrearage. The last time I was here, I presented pictures. He's out of the country right now, probably in a luxury hotel. And I mean, he can afford to pay that. It's not a whole lot. So even though he may be receiving whatever 2,000 a month in Social Security, he has two incomes because he is also married. He lives in a $500,000 house or more. You have a Porsche. He has a Porsche. He has a slingshot. He has a Range Rover, which I don't even know how anybody would pay or afford the insurance on that per month over with only $2,000. So that tells me he has access to pay right there. I'm
All
seeing
right.
pictures of luxury handbags and stuff. Liquefy one of those. So, it's not a whole lot of money.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have any additional information you'd like to offer to the court at this time?
No.
Nothing further from this party, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the father here in this matter. Sir, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Yes, Antonio Johnson.
And Mr. Johnson, just to confirm, you are currently receiving SSDI in the amount of $2,100 per month.
But the mother insists the father can afford the payments, pointing to his reported lifestyle and valuable possessions. When the father takes a stand, he confirms his SSDI income, the Social Security benefits, and the figures presented by the state.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
You have 2 additional minor children, is that correct?
Correct.
And is it your understanding that the child here in this matter started receiving benefits from your Social Security in the amount of $1,076 per month, beginning somewhere around June 2025?
Yes, that's correct.
And it has been reported that the child has received a total in the amount of $18,084 for Social Security benefits since June 2025. Do you believe that to be correct?
That's correct.
All right. The state has calculated medical support going forward in the amount of $63 per month. Would you be in agreement to paying that, sir?
Say it again now. I'm sorry. Last
Yes.
part.
The state is requesting that you pay state medical in the amount of $63 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Yes.
And the state will request that child support be set at $0 based off of the offset of the Social Security. Are you in agreement to that beginning October 1st, 2025?
Correct.
All right, the state has also calculated child support arrears in the amount of $24,167.08 without any credits as of September 16th, 2025, and will request to provide credits based off of the Social Security payments in the amount of $18,084, thus taking a judgment in the amount of $6,083.08, to which the state will request that you pay $80 per month towards that amount. Would you be in agreement to that, sir?
Correct. Yes.
So just to confirm, you are in agreement to paying the $80 per month towards the judgment of $6,083.08.
Well, I'm in agreement on paying it, but I do have a question with the amount of child support that she's getting and the amount where the child support that's based off my income, and plus the extra money that she's getting, what I'm saying, with the Social Security. The problem I have is how come, what I'm saying, the extra 700 some dollars that she's getting, whatever it is, through Social Security can offset, the other $80 a
And
month.
sir, do you understand that that amount that's being confirmed is something that you already owe, but we are stopping child support going forward? Do you understand that,
Yeah.
sir?
Yes, I do understand that part.
All right. The state has also calculated medical support in the arrears in the amount of $130 as of September 16th, 2025, and request that you pay that at $10 per month. Are you in
Okay.
agreement to that amount, sir?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right. Do you have any additional information that you would like to offer to the court at this time?
No, I do not.
All right. Nothing further from this party, Your Honor. Again, the state is requesting to confirm the arrears and set the child support at $0 and medical support at $60.
The father agrees to the proposed payments, but then raises one important question. Why can't the Social Security money further offset what he is being asked to pay? The state explains that the remaining judgment represents support already owed, while future child support will be reduced to $0.
$3.
Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna agree with the proposed order, which is the medical support at 63, the arrears judgment and payment of $80, and the payment of $10 a month on the small medical support arrears. The sooner you can pay off these child support and medical support arrears, that'll lower your payment altogether another $90 a month.
Okay.
So if you want to pay it all off, the $6,083 and the $130, if you want to just pay it all off, then you'll save yourself $90 a month. And the only thing
Right.
you have to pay at that point is just the $63 a month. So it's to your benefit to pay it off sooner rather than later. If you take a while to pay it off, it will accrue interest, which means it'll add on to what you're paying and it'll take you longer to pay it off. But that's up to you. At the very least, you need to make these monthly payments each and every month so that at least the balance will slowly go down. And then at some point in the future, if you want to pay it all off, you definitely can. And then you
Right.
won't have to pay that anymore. All right, the Attorney General's office will put that all in a court order and email you a copy after I sign it. Y'all are done with court. This will be our final hearing. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
The judge ultimately approves the order. $63 in monthly medical support, $80 toward the child support judgment, and $10 toward medical arrears. The warning is simple. Pay the balance sooner, avoid accumulating more interest, and eventually those extra monthly payments disappear.